which is the, oh, I don't know. Well, it's right in front of my face. The name is right here on the side there. Hey guys, welcome back. So got a really fun video for y'all today. I have got a look into probably one of my favorite holiday collections I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot because I'm a makeup junkie and I've been a makeup junkie for a number of years, so I've seen a lot of holiday collections. But something about this one is just different and adorable and vintage and nostalgic and just so cute. I love this collection. So we're going to be talking about the Avon Holiday 2018 collection. It is just so cute. So I'm going to be running through the different products, showing you the packaging on it, which is my favorite part about it, showing you some swatches of the different goodies, and then I'll also show you at the end a little tutorial on how I did this look right here. So yeah, let's jump on into it. Jumping right on in, running through the different products. First off is the iconic Avon mirror, and this is $8.99, and it says they are available in a star and a bow. So I got the one that's the star, and it comes with a little satin pouch, and this is $8.99. That's another thing about this collection is that the price points are just amazing. They're so good. Look at this cute little pouch, adorable. And then here is the little mirror. I feel like in other brands, something like this, they would charge you $25, $35, $40 even for a little fancy mirror. So I mean, $9, this is so cute. You open it up, I haven't taken the plastic off, but there is a mirror there. There's the two different sides. One side is a one-time magnification and one side is a 3-time magnification. So it's just cute and blingy. I love the leopard print, and of course I love plaid, so this is precious, the little satin pouch that it comes in. So that's a cutesy little add-on extra that you could, you know, put in a stocking or just as a little add-on gift to somebody, or even just a little, you know, if you have somebody that you want to give them like something little, it's not over the top, this is a cute gift for that too. I realized I jumped in and started talking about the little mirror, but really didn't tell you the overall theme to this collection. So this collection, it says, Once Upon a Holiday, Iconic Avon, discover a collection of gifts inspired by our heritage. So it says, Avon has always known the importance of holiday traditions. That's why we created a limited edition iconic collection inspired by our rich heritage. These unique gifts are a joy to give, a joy to receive, and bring a memorable Avon experience to unwrap right under your tree. So this is a whole vintagey looking collection. I mean, everything looks like a vintage Christmas card, something that my Mimi would have had in just the most amazing, precious way. I love the whole feel to this collection. It looks nostalgic and vintage and sweet. The little lipstick boxes, let me grab them, are maybe my favorite packaging in the whole collection just because they are so cute. I mean, these really do look like vintage packaging, especially this one. I mean, it just looks like an old Christmas card or something. I am just blown away by the whole idea of this collection. It's just something different. So I am just totally sucked in by it. It's adorable. Okay, so getting back to running through the different products. So next is this little guy right here. This is the Avon True Color Mistletoe Kisses. And it says it's an assortment of 60 mini lipsticks in a keepsake tin. And this is $25. So it says it includes 20 mini Avon True Color lipsticks, 20 mini Perfectly Matte lipsticks, 10 mini bold lipsticks, 10 mini nourishing lipsticks, and the iconic Avon tin. So this is what the little tin looks like. It is just, oh my gosh, I would just set this out and just look at it. I mean, you could decorate with this, like just set this out in your bathroom for Christmas or something, or on your makeup vanity. So that's adorable. That could be a future decor item. And then inside are all the little lipsticks. So for a lipstick lover, this would be a really fun gift. I think $25 is a pretty good price point for it. I think something about, you know, seeing, I mean, these are very tiny, but you get 60 of them in here. So I think that's still a good price point for this little set. And it's just a fun little gift idea for somebody who loves lipstick and maybe loves kind of vintagey sort of themed things. I think this is precious. Then we've got this little palette here. This is the iconic Avon Beauty Palette. And it says vintage inspired palette in faux tortoise shell case that includes 4 shimmery eyeshadows, 2 blushes, and comes in a festive gift box. And this is $9.99. Once again, precious, adorable. I love the whole outside box. And then on the inside, it's that, like I said, that faux tortoise shell. It's very pretty. Doesn't feel super weighty. I mean, that's fine though, because it looks really pretty, but it doesn't feel hefty necessarily. And then this is what you're getting in this palette. So there are the 4 shimmery eyeshadows, kind of jewel tones, and then the 2 cheek products. Let me get these swatched. So here they are. So the cheek products are really, really pretty. They are very pigmented. They were easy to work with. So those seem like really nice quality. The eyeshadows are workable, but definitely not my favorite eyeshadow formula I've ever worked with, but you definitely can make them work. I did use the green one in my eye look today, and I think it looks really, really pretty on the eyes. It worked fine dry, but then I also used it with a setting spray, and that really helped kick it up a notch, and you could really see that green vibrancy coming out more. This one is not very pigmented. It really has to be built up, that kind of light lavender color. And then the golden color is kind of an orangey, very warm toned gold, and that one has to be built up too. So quality wise, this one is not like amazing quality, but it is really cute. But I would not say that this one is my favorite product in the collection. Next is this super cute little box set here. I love these kind of things because they look like little books and they are super duper cute. So this is the Iconic Avon Beauty Classics collection. It says, add to your library with 3 volumes of makeup palettes housed in an iconic Avon sleeve. 3-piece boxed gift set includes Eyes of Golden Wonder Shadow Palette, Volume 1, 12 eyeshadows. She Dreams of Silver Shadow Palette, Volume 2, 12 eyeshadows. In the Blush of Dawn Cheek Palette, Volume 3, 4 blushes. And it says comes in a festive gift box. And this is $24.99 for the set. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a little volume of books, and then you take this little guy off, and then there are the 3 different palettes inside. They slide out like this, and then this is what they look like. They're just cute. So I mean, you could give the whole set as a gift, or you could break them up if you wanted to. So we're gonna run through the different ones. Which one did I swatch? I swatched this one, which is the, oh, I don't know. Let me see. Well, it's right in front of my face. The name is right here on the side there. So I think I got it together now, but we'll see. This is the Eyes of Golden Wonder palette. So this is what it looks like on the side. So it is green, and then it's blue on the side. I hadn't even noticed that at first. So that is super duper cute. Then you open it up. There is a mirror in here. It doesn't fully fill the space, but it is nice that you still get a mirror. And if it were going to mean a higher price point to fill that space, I wouldn't have wanted that. So I do still think it's cool that you get a mirror in here at all. So this one is a very warm toned palette. Now, both this one and the other eyeshadow palette, it's all shimmery shades. So I wish that there were some mattes in here. I don't feel like this is a complete palette. I did have to bring in some mattes to do my eye look, so I really, really wish that there were some mattes in here, but these are really pretty shimmery shades, and they look really beautiful on the eyes. I just really wish that the palette were completed with some mattes. So here are the swatches. Very pretty. This is not the like greatest shadow formula once again, but I do feel like the shadow formula is better in this palette and this whole collection versus that other little palette. So I like the quality of this better. And you can see there, I mean, they are very, very pretty. I did use them with a setting spray, which I do that with pretty much every shimmery or metallic shadow now. I just prefer that application method. So I did still do that with these shadows, but you can see them there. They're very pretty, very metallic-y, and if you like warm tone colors, this is a pretty palette. Next one is the She Dreams of Silver palette. So that is what this one looks like. Very, very cute. Again, the color on this side. So this one is the more kind of silvery, very cool toned palette. So you gotta like kind of silvers and grays to enjoy this palette. I prefer the other one, but this one is still really pretty. Like some of these right here are gorgeous. They're very just bright silvery shades. So let me show you some swatches on this one. So here are those swatches. Once again, I would still use them with a setting spray, but I mean, you can see like right here, very pigmented, very, very pretty. So I still prefer to use them with a setting spray, but they do have some pigmentation without that as well. So there is this palette. And then lastly in this set is the In the Blush of Dawn palette. So it's got a cute little plaid pattern there, blue on the side, blue on the front. And this is an all cheek palette. So you get kind of a nice mauve color, a pretty pinky color, a peachy shade, and kind of a brighter corally peachy shade. None of these are matte or satin really even. Well, maybe I guess this one is semi-satin, but then it has a little bit of shimmer to it. But none of them are true mattes. So here they are swatched, very pretty. This is the only one that kind of struggles a little bit. It is a little bit patchy and just a little bit inconsistent, but these have a very nice formula to them. I love this color right here. It's a beautiful pinky mauve sort of color. Really, really pretty. So I do really enjoy this cheek palette, other than that one right there. And then I came in closer to show you my favorite thing in the collection, which are the iconic Avon lipsticks. And it says, chic shades housed in gorgeous packaging with classic Avon prints. Satin finish, comes in iconic gift boxes. And these are $6.99. So first one is the one that I've got on my lips right now. This is what it looks like. I mean, look at this box. Is that not just adorable? I mean, even the sides are printed. It's so, so precious. I love it. This is what the actual lipstick itself looks like. So that is beautiful too. So the packaging, the outer box packaging is just precious. And then the actual lipstick is very nice. And at first I was saying on my Instagram that these don't feel super weighty, but actually, I mean, for $7, they feel nice and weighty. So yes, I think that they do feel weighty and very nice quality. For $7, I just love these. I would highly recommend the lip colors. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my lips. What color is this? This is Holiday Chocolate. Holiday Chocolate. So let me get this swatch so I can show you on my hand. This one is a kind of shiny, creamy, neutral brown color. So there is that one. Very, very pretty. Love this one. I think it pairs perfectly with those kind of bronzy colors, or even really the silvery colors. It would look pretty too. So love this one. Next one is Merry Mauve. So here is the box on Merry Mauve. So there's a pretty girl there. She's looking at a star, like she's looking out her window, and there's a city outside. It's so pretty. So love the box, and the actual lipstick itself has a pretty plaid pattern to it. So lip color wise, like color of this one, this is a more metallic-y sheen to it, and it's kind of a warm toned pink. So a warm toned pinky metallic sort of a shade. And here it is swatched on my hand. So you definitely like to have to like metallic-y shades to enjoy this particular one. So there's that one. This one is so pretty. This is your classic red. This is Holly Red. So here is the box on this one. It even goes on the back of the box. Very, very pretty. I think that's her dress. I think it's her dress kind of going around the back of the box. So super cute. So Holly Red, and then the actual lipstick bullet itself, oh my goodness, this one might be my favorite because it's leopard print. That's precious. And again, classic red. It's that kind of mid-tone red. It's not super orangey, but it's also not super raspberry pinky either. It's just that classic right in the middle mid-tone red. So I would probably blot this one because it is that creamy sort of a formula. So I would worry about it moving a little bit, but I would blot it because I love this sort of a red color, but I would just wear it blotted and a little bit more matte, but feels super hydrating on the lips. Next is Sugar Plum, and this one might be my favorite box of them all because it looks like a vintage ad. It's got little wording on it and old black and white illustrations, and then little mistletoe. So pretty. So there is what that box looks like, and then the actual lipstick bullet itself is plaid once again, but this one is a red and green plaid. Red and green? I think so, maybe, no? Red, black, yellow plaid? It's mostly red. I don't know what the other colors are, but there it is. And as far as the color on this one, it is a beautiful berry wine shade. It's stunning, but it is that cream finish, so I would still wear this one blotted down. I do find that this one needs a second pass to kind of even it out. I find that across pretty much all brands, or most brands, that these kind of berry shades tend to be a little bit patchy, and some are patchier than others. This one is not very patchy. It just needs that second pass to kind of even it out, and then it's totally fine. But just a beautiful plum berry sort of a color, but again, I would wear it blotted just because I prefer a little bit more matte if I'm gonna wear a dark color like this, but it is stunning. And then last up, hello, edgy deep color there. This is Wine Kisses. This is what the outside box looks like. Another one of my favorite boxes. So beautiful with the pretty lady there with her red outfit, and it's snowing, beautiful. The actual lipstick bullet itself has that really cool kind of houndstooth pattern to it. So you can see this color right here. This is a deep purpley wine color. It has a kind of grayish sort of a tint to it, so it's got a little bit of edge to it for sure. I did have to use several passes to kind of even it out, but it was evening out nicely. Once again, I would wear this blotted, and actually, I mean, this is a very kind of intense but really kind of sultry sort of a color, so I think this one is really fun and different. It just has an edge to it. It's really cool. So now for a quick little wrap up. So I think gift wise, I think that this little mirror is super duper cute as an add-on gift or just a nice tiny gift. It's really nice and just very pretty and feels and looks special. I think the little lipstick set would be precious for a lipstick lover just because this tin is beautiful and it's just a fun kind of different sort of a gift, so I really enjoy that. I would probably say skip on this little palette. The outside packaging is super cute, but I just found that the quality was a little bit more difficult to make work, so I would say skip on that one probably overall. I do think this little set right here is cute and I think still a good price point for everything that you're getting in here. Like I said, the quality isn't the best that I've ever used, but it is still workable and it's super duper cute. And you do have that option to either give it as a full gift or divide it up if you want to do that. But definitely my overall favorite things for sure are the lipsticks. I think they are just beautiful in the outside packaging, beautiful in the lipstick itself. I think the colors are really beautiful. I think they're comfortable on the lips. I just absolutely love the lipstick. So those are definitely my standout favorites from the whole collection. Alrighty, so now let's get to the tutorial on this look. Okay, so I already applied some eyeshadow primer and set that. So since there aren't any mattes in the palette, I am gonna start with some matte shadows. So I'm gonna use my Profusion Mattes palette, and I'm gonna get a little bit of Doll on a Cozette S175 brush. Tap that off and then just build this up in my crease. Now I'm gonna get this palette. This is from the little booklet set. This is the Eyes of Golden Wonder Shadow Palette. So I'm gonna get this one, and this is a really pretty bronzy sort of palette. So I'm gonna start with, oh, I already forgot. Yeah, this one right here. This one right there at the end. Get that on my brush, and I'm going to tap off my brush and then spray my brush to kick it up a notch. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my lids. I'm gonna go in with this palette, the one that has this cute outside sleeve. So this is the Iconic Beauty palette. The Iconic Beauty palette. So I'm gonna get that one and get some of this green on a small crease brush. And just gonna build this up in my outer corner, kind of tapping it on and then blending. Okay, so right there you can see that it definitely still works and it kind of blends with that bronzy shade, so it still does make a pretty look, but I really want the green to stand out. So I'm gonna spray my brush and I'm just gonna tap some more of this on so you can really tell that that is green. I'm gonna take an eyeliner brush and go back in with this palette and get some of this color right here all over my brush, just kind of swirling my brush in there. And then I'm gonna tap it off. And then I'm going to spray my brush and build this up along my lash line as a liner. Now for some mascara, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Superhero. So I'm going to apply some of that to my upper lashes and I'll be right back. I went ahead and applied some concealer and powder. So now for my lower lash line, I'm going to take the green palette right here and get some of this shadow right here on small brush. This is a BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. Tap that off, spray my brush, and then just line my lower lash line with this. Then I'm also going to use some of that green from this palette on my lower lash line, just in the outer third or so. Now I'm going to grab this palette and get some of this color right down here. It's really pretty, very bright. Get that on a pencil brush, tap that off, and just apply some of this on the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to apply some CoverGirl Clump Crusher to my lower lashes, and I'll be right back to do my cheeks and lips. Now for my cheeks, I'm going to go back in with this palette right here and get some of this color right here. Kind of a blushy, bronzery sort of color. I think it's really intended to be a blush, but it's got a little bit of that like warmth to it that I'm going to see if I can make it work as kind of a blush bronzer duo. That is a really pretty color, but I do want a little bit more bronze to my cheeks. So I am going to take a little bit of my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It, and I am going to add just a little bit of this into the contours of my cheeks and also my forehead. I'm going to take the cheek palette from the little booklet set and get some of this shade right here on just an angled brush and kind of put this on the apples of my cheeks, sort of blending up as kind of a blush topper highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to use one of the shadows in this palette. I think I'm going to get this one right here mixed with a little bit of this one. Little combo, just using my Beauty Junkees Pro Setting Brush. Tap off my brush and just apply this to my cheekbones. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to bring in just a little bit more gold to the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit of this one right here. This is from the green one from the little booklet set. Get a little bit of that on a pencil brush and put that right over the top just so it has a little bit more of a golden. I want it kind of icy, but I kind of want it like icy golden. And then lastly for lips, I'm going to use this adorable lipstick right here. I love the lipsticks. This is the Avon Iconic Lipstick, and this one is in Holiday Chocolate. Love the outside packaging, love the actual lipstick packaging. This is a really pretty kind of neutral brownie color. Alrighty guys, so that wraps up this video, a little look into the Avon Holiday 2018 collection. So I hope that you really enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful for you. Please do a thumbs up if it was. Let me know down below what you think about these products. What do you think about this beautiful packaging? What's your favorite holiday sort of theme to see from a brand? I would love to know that, so let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have, I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!